What's up guys, it's Danny, the leader of the pro PUBG Mobile team, MVP Gaming. In this video I'm going to be teaching you the best spots to farm or the best gear in the new solo mode on Metro, and I'm going to be giving you tactics to take out the enemies. So remember to subscribe to the channel because we got a giveaway, and let's get into the video. So here we are guys, we have got the com site spawn point down on the bottom left of the map. I don't normally get the spawn point, I'm not gonna lie, so it's a little bit of an interesting one for me, but I have spawned over here a couple times on the other side of com site, so I do know that there is more than one enemy around here. I think there's one in the com site and there's one who spawns just in this little thing just here. So I've got my high explosives on and I'm going to be diving straight into the action, guys. Give me a like right now for good luck. I'm going to be taking on these guys straight up, and also subscribe to the channel, and we're going to be jumping even right into this one, diving and jumping. Going to be taking on these guys, and it's really the first place to farm loot is by your spawn point. Like, you guys probably noticed by now playing this mode that when you spawn in, you've normally got a good couple enemies right next to you sometimes, or really close by. So the best place to start farming that gear is at your spawn point. Now it's really important to get used to these spawn points and kind of like figure out where people come from and where people are jumping in and all this stuff. I thought there was one who actually landed in there, but I must be wrong. I know there's one who landed on the other side. I'm sure you guys are going to leave me a load of comments like, oh, he just spawned over there and he ran away, Danny, or something like that. But I'm pretty sure there's one who lands just on the other side of this like complex thing on my right side over here. So we might be camping me, so I should get ready. Get that red dot on. Get ready for some action, but I can't see him. He might be camping anyway. I'm going to go up onto the high ground. Wait, is he following me? Or is that a bot? Yeah, he followed me. He didn't have a helmet on. Did he? So there is definitely one here. Now I got a bit unlucky there because that guy was wearing a level 6 vest, so I could have got some nice gear off him, but unfortunately he didn't drop it, which is often the case I seem to find when I kill people. They don't seem to drop their gear, but it is what it is. Now continuing on, I think the best place next is probably going to be Rojok. Now you do have to be careful when entering Rojok because it can be an absolute massacre. That guy just scared the life out of me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm flipping it. Oh my god. I was so busy thinking about where I'm going next, I forgot to think about who was ambushing me next. Whew. That scared me, guys. That properly scared me. I'm pretty sure I just hit my mic a little bit when I was like putting my gyroscope to run to the left. I was not expecting that. Flipping heck. I need to be a lot more on guard here. Yeah, we've got another enemy, look. So this is what I'm thinking, guys. You can just farm like loot wherever you spawn in. There's a load of people around. Always a load of enemies around everywhere, to be honest. So like always be on guard, guys. Don't like run out in the open like I'm doing like an idiot. Like, you need to be aware that there's enemies everywhere around you, and you can farm their gear though. That's the thing, you can easily take their gear. Well, we're gonna see that. The last two guys didn't actually drop any gear, but you can easily take the gear if they drop it. Get some nice loot. Because it's the best way to get gear is to kill people, let's face it. I mean, obviously going radiation and stuff gets you a load of cash, and that's really nice. But if you are looking for the gear, it's all about getting those kills. All about getting those kills. They drop things now. It's not like the end of last season where people stopped dropping the loot. Now they drop it again. What is this bot shooting at? They shoot at me. I'm a little bit confused.com right now, I'm not gonna lie. How many times do you reckon I can say I'm not gonna lie this video? I'm not gonna lie, it's probably quite a few. But let's move on from that. Let's try and find some action. If it gets any worse, I'm gonna have to start getting our editor to start editing out all the times I say it. I'm only joking. Don't do that. Right, so we're gonna move on. Gonna be going towards Rajok, because Rajok's gotta be my favourite place for farming gear. Like, loads of enemies come here. Obviously, it's the entrance bit to radiation, and a lot of enemies always seem to gather up close to Rajok. But you do have to be careful. Even coming into compounds like this, like there could be solos anywhere. Like it could be on the roof there, so you see my cursor's up there already, getting ready. Like where could he be? Thinking like that. Always thinking, trying to think one step ahead of what's going to happen in the game. That's always nice. That little bit of advice right there to do. So we farm people first in the spawn point. Now we're going to be making our way to Rajok. And right now I need to farm some money because I'm a little bit poor. I'm not. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I was gonna say I'm not gonna lie, and I was like, no, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, same difference, right? So I'm gonna be completely truthful with you guys. My bank balance is not looking so hot right now. But who cares about money when you got an MK? This is what I'm talking about, farming the money. When you hear an MK like that, and we can just wait here till he runs up the hill. He's gonna be completely in the open for us. Please run on the left side. No, he's going into Rajok. Quickly get him before he gets in. Oh, what is that spray, Danny? But you can shoot his legs through under the thing, so beware when you're going into that little spot there, my friends. Oh, he's got a red crate. Look at that. Oh, is that one-eyed? Nice. That's a nice little drop. But I do have to be careful here because I haven't actually scouted Rajok yet. Oh, look at that. 27 drinks. Who actually needs 27 drinks? Not me. Right, so we're going to be moving on from that. I'm going to be going and taking that level 6 vest. Thank you very much. What was your name? ABN Napolos. I don't know if I read that right. I couldn't read it fully. I had to get it out of there. But thanks for that vest, bro. I appreciate it. If you're watching. Nice one. But this is what I'm talking about, guys. Rajok. We are going into Rajok and we are farming the gear. Because that is where the enemies like to come. Did he kill the boss? Maybe this guy... No, he didn't kill the boss. So he actually brought that into the game himself. So, oh, sorry about that. But it is what it is. Now I'm going to kill the boss. I failed on the glitch there. So I do have to be careful. Now keep moving when you're fighting this boss. The thing is... Yeah, there's an enemy, look. I just heard an enemy coming. So if I hear an enemy, I can reset the boss. Is he going to stop there? Or is he going to keep coming? Yeah, he's going to reset. Nice, 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 nice. So you can always just reset the boss. Oh, I should have put the gun on the bottom. Keep remembering to do that. And basically wait, like, you can just wait it out. I'm pretty sure I heard footsteps on the right side. Because he's going to be expecting me to be in the boss, but when he comes in, obviously I'm not going to be there and I'm going to be able to take him by surprise. While we're waiting, I could open a little box. Why not? Didn't really get anything, but I'll take the honor medal. Is that 3 car keys and a gas bottle in one box? You don't see that a lot. If that was real life, I'd be rich. I'd have like 4 Mercedes-Benz right now. Or 3. One of the 2. Right, we're going to be moving on. Because my maths is not so sharp, obviously. He is there. There is a guy camping. I knew it. He was waiting for me, wasn't he? Here he is. Have I got a Molotov? The thing I love about Molotovs, they're fast to throw, boys. So look, now he's stuck in a corner. And I can throw another Molotov in there if that moves. And now look at him. He's burning alive. Did that hit him? How did that not hit him? Oh, you know what? It's just not worth the hassle. I had to go in for it eventually. But look, we've got another red box, so that's happy days. I don't know what box the boss dropped me, but hopefully it's a nice one as well. So what can we drop here? Maybe put a dog tag or two in the lockbox. I did actually bring a password letter key in here, which is nice. Let's see what he dropped. Oh, poor guy. Poor guy. This guy dropped a lot. He dropped a backpack. And we've got an MK coming in as well. So look, we're farming the gear right now. We are farming the gear. And it's all about Roger. Look, I don't even have to move now. I can just sit here and make a trap. And this guy's probably going to come in. Because it's a really popular spot on the map. But I've got another level 6 vest as well. So the thing is, I could go and loot that vest right now. But it's in the open. I might have a little casualty when I'm going over there. Let's see, did it have attachments, that one? No, it didn't. So I'm just going to take my time over it. You know what I mean? I'm not going to rush into the open and be sitting there like a lemon when this guy with the MK comes in. Who shot a helicopter? Oh, in the base. So I'm going to be sitting here. This, guys, is my favourite place to camp in Rojok. I did a little camping video before, like where to ambush enemies, and I got pushed by someone, so I didn't get time to get in this position. But if you're in this position, I swear you can like take on squads who are pushing Rojok, like solo squad and everything like that. Because it's just so powerful, this position, really. Like, it's so hard to take it if you're there, because they've got to go in the open for you to get close to you. The only way to take it out is if someone goes in a tower maybe and starts throwing grenades and things like that. Grenades, obviously, guys, is like the best way to take down campers. People who are holding positions, like, always use grenades. You're gonna see me like every video. I'm always going to use grenades. Even then, when I was defending, like, I was using grenades and Molotovs. I don't really know how that guy didn't get burnt from that Molotov, but he managed it somehow. I don't know how he did it, but it is what it is. He did a good job there dodging that Molotov. I can actually, here's a little trick. If you're low on space, you don't want them attachments. You can actually drop those attachments because they're not the best attachments. I mean, that one's improved. I'm going to drop it because I need the extra weight. So I've got 2 vests there already and a level 6 backpack. So we are farming some gear, and we're looking like we're going to have a nice little giveaway at the end of the video as well. So it's going alright, guys. I'm happy. But I've checked, I've waited, I've been patient. This guy is not making a move, so I'm going to make a move. Because he's probably not here. He's probably maybe gone down into the tunnels or something like that. If he was on that back entrance, I would have heard him already. So I'm going to keep moving. I've been farming some nice gear so far, but Danny's a greedy boy. He always wants more gear, right? So I'm going to be moving on. Hopefully find some even nicer gear. Let's see if I can get any intel on this guy. Taking high ground, guys, is really nice in Roger because you can see a lot. You just have to be careful if someone's shooting you through this. So you have to be really, like, on point watching that angle there, because that's your only vulnerable point when you're sitting in the tower. That and grenades. If someone's throwing grenades into the tower, I'd probably just get out of the tower and go back to that first spot where I was, because it's always random. It's really hard to dodge a grenade if you're in the tower, because you never know like what floor it lands on. You don't know if it's landing on the stairs or in the middle bit or anything, so it's like it's an accident waiting to happen. I think that's what we're going to call it. So we're going to be moving on and going down into the tunnel. So we covered already my 2 favourite spots to farm gear, which is going to be the spawn point and also the place in Rojok. Now we're going to be going into my 3rd favourite place, which is the tunnels, guys. There's loads of people down here. Some are camping, some are running to radiation. But I am going to be going to this tunnel bit down here because there is a lot of time enemies here, and also I brought in a black password letter key, so I want to see how much money I can get out of that as well. That'd be a nice little earner if I can get some money there. Alright, so no one's Molotov the door, which is always a nice thing, and I am going to be going in there and getting some loot. Right, so what do we need to drop? Tech parts and CPU. What is that? Where's my gold bar? That is the question. Oh, hello. If I just stay still. If I stay completely still. This guy's going to run in and be like, oh, is it looted in here? And then he's going to get an MK in the face. So brutal, yeah. But when you're setting up ambushes, guys, it's like an important thing to farm that gear. If people don't know that you're there, like, that gives you such an advantage. Like, everything's just going to be in your favor. Like, if the guy doesn't know that you're there and you're setting up a trap like this, if you're in level 4 gear, you can even take out like a level 6 full gear, something like that. Like, it's just such an advantage if the guy doesn't know you're there. But now he does know I'm here, so I'm going to go push him. Did I put that blueprint in the thing? Yeah, I did, yeah. Right, so I'm going to pick up my bullets. And I'm going to go hunt him because that guy sounds like he's got a lovely little MK for me. And he sounded pretty close as well. Well, there's no one in there. I don't see anyone down there either. Oh, that guy scared the life out of me. What are you doing to me? Have a headshot. What are you doing to me? Oh my god. I thought that was going to be a full MK to my face, to be honest. Right. I'm getting out of here because I'm a little bit spooked. Right, let's go to my 4th favourite spot. To be honest, the next place is probably going to be one of my favourite spots because it's the radiation. Oh, I didn't even see that guy. Is that the MK guy? Yeah, it's the MK. It was only an intact MK. Bro. I didn't even see that guy. So you do have to be careful because they are everywhere, literally everywhere, guys, as you just saw there. So we're going to be moving on. I'm going to be going back to, I might even go into the radiation zone. Where's my evac? Yeah, my evac is really close, so I might go to the evac point after I've been radiation. I could give it a little look, see if anything's still happening there. Maybe you find like a death crate or something like that. You never know, guys. There could be anything over there. You have to be so careful when you're coming into this like junction bit here, because if people are going to camp in the tunnels, this is most likely where they're going to camp, because it's the most popular bit. Oh my lordy lord, what are you doing? I just heard him climb up. See what I mean about campers? Like, they're everywhere. Oh. Is that a bot or? Yeah, it's a bot. Flipping that, guys. I swear, I've had like 3 heart attacks this game already. So this guy was camping the tunnels, waiting for someone to come, and he nearly got me, but he had a nice little headshot instead. 2 carts here. That's really weird. Enemies. Okay. I see you. Pink crate. What have we got for Danny Boy? Oh, nice. He's got some loot. Got me some nice loot. So it was worth it. So this, I guess, could be my 5th favourite spot, guys, to farm gear. The radiation zone. Now, when I come into the radiation zone, normally I always go up this hill. Normally it's like clearer than this. Today it's really foggy. It's going to be really hard to see people from that hill, so I'm not even going to go up there because I need to be fast as well. Normally when I get here I've got like 25 minutes left in the game. Right now I've only got 7 minutes left on the clock, so it's not even any point in going up there. I'm just going to have a little quick look, see what's looted and everything. But I guess that guy probably looted most of the stuff, right? Yeah, it's looted there. It's looted here, it's looted there, it's looted everywhere. I'm going to go in the house because the house is often where you'll find death boxes or you'll find like unlooted crates because it's the hardest place to loot, right? So if people are struggling to loot it, then there's going to be leftovers there and things like that. Let's have a little look. Leave me alone. Just some pro dodging skills, you know how it is. 6 minutes 40 on the clock. So if I do find an unlooted box or something like that, I would probably take some time to kill these guys. But as you can see, it is all fully looted. So I'm just going to be getting out of here. No need to fight them, guys. Do you see how I just did a little lap of the house kind of thing? Like just checking if there's any boxes, seeing if it's worth it. Because any one of those boxes could be 400k. Like, you know what it's like in radiation, guys. Like 400k could be double gold bars, right, from one of those boxes. I've had that before, and I'm sure well, I'm sure a lot of you guys have had that before as well. So you know how it is. It's good to always give them a little double check. But I think that's going to be about it. We're getting to 5 minutes and 50 seconds, so we are just about it, to be honest. I don't think there's really going to be anyone else in the map, although you never know. Hopefully there's someone camping us right now. That'd be nice. Be a nice little way to send it off, I guess. But probably not. So we're going to be moving down. Now, I always like to move down this tunnel because it's a curve. You see, on the other tunnel, it's just one straight line. So it's always like risky, if you get me. It's really risky to push down it. Because like if someone's camping at the end of it, then you've got absolutely no chance. With this one, it's a curve, like, well, this bit isn't a curve, but, you know, it curves round at the end of the tunnel. So it's a lot easier to kind of, like, fight if you're trying to push a camper or something like that. Like, they can't see the whole way down. So it's a lot better, it's a lot better and easier to fight from this tunnel. This is why I always like to come through this tunnel. The thing is so big, the buttons are so big for the bullets. It goes over the grenade. I've got a smoke there. I can grenade the right side. Grenade that right side, and then I'm going to push on the left side. So anyone who's in the right side tunnel is now going to be backed away from the door, and it gives me an open little pathway to push onto the left side. So you don't want to be fighting two angles at once, just in case. You want to be like all focused, have your main focus all onto one angle. So that's why I'm doing that. And just to let you know that, guys, that's a nice little tip that you want to be doing. Use utility, guys, because I know you're thinking like, oh, it's expensive, like a grenade is 10,000, a smoke is 10,000, but if at the end of the day, if you look at what I'm risking, like my value is 1.8 million, so what is 20,000 compared to 1.8 million that I could lose? Like, it's absolutely nothing, right? So you do want to be like using that utility. Don't be scared of using your utility, guys, if it's gonna mean saving your life. Like 100% use it. It's definitely worth it. And take a lot into the game as well. Like, I'd probably take 2 grenades, 2 molotovs into a game, and then when I kill enemies, obviously I'm gonna take their grenades and mollies and smokes and things like that as well. So don't be afraid to use them, and definitely don't be afraid to bring quite a few in. But that is it, guys, for the video. So a quick little summary. My favorite places to camp, no, not to camp, to farm gear is, well, sometimes it's a little bit camping, is the spawn. So I spawned over here next to comm station. Now there, another one here, obviously here. There's enemies everywhere, no matter where you spawn. So the spawn point is a great place to farm some loot. The second one is my baby, is Rozhok. I love Rozhok. Loads of people always come there, and it's such a great place to farm loot, especially in that boss place. If you do get to the boss really early, then you don't even have to kill the boss. You can just wait around, set a little trap, and farm some lovely gear like that as well. And then the third place is the tunnels, guys. Inside those tunnels, such like a dream place for campers, I swear. You can set up so many nice ambushes. The fourth place was in the dogs. I call it the dogs, like the little underground bit where the black password thing is. And the fifth place as well is the radiation zone, guys. The radiation zone is such a nice place to farm enemies' gear. If you're first into the radiation zone, and now I know you know this if you've been watching my other videos, if you're first into the radiation zone, then you need to get up on that hill. Like, don't worry about looting it. Don't run in and just be like, oh, I need to get to the loot. No, get in there and dominate the space. Get up on that hill, stop people coming in, get their gear as well, and then loot radiation afterwards. Trust me, that is a strategy you want to be using. Okay, nice. So we got through all my favorite places to farm gear. We got a lot of gear as well. So I'm going to be giving away this level 6 vest that you see right here. So all you have to do, guys, is subscribe to the channel. Remember, subscribe to the channel, because I'm only going to be picking people who are subscribed. And also, just leave a comment below. Any comment will do. Just nice one, Danny, or give me the best, Danny. Anything you want to write down there, any comment is going to enter you into the prize draw as long as you're subscribed to the channel. So apart from that, guys, that is pretty much it for the video. So thanks a lot for watching. I hope you enjoyed that one. I hope you learned something useful. Please remember to give me a like. It really does help out the channel. And also subscribe, guys, with that notification bell turned on. And I'll see you in the next video.